100 cars per hour is really impressive. So I'm deeply impressed too.
A delegation led by Toril Sandvik, State Secretary to the Norwegian Ministry of Trade, Industry and Fisheries, visited the Tesla Gigafactory Shanghai on May 22nd. The first batch of Tesla cars were shipped to the port of Oslo in August 2021, marking the first delivery of Tesla Model Y in the Norwegian market. Since 2021, Tesla has ranked at the top of the Norwegian auto market for 3 consecutive years. Sandvik expressed his admiration for the factory's production capacity.
100 cars per hour is really impressive. So I'm deeply impressed. It's the most popular car in Norway. I just saw in April, I think it was 6,000 Model Ys sold. That's a small number in China. In Norway, it's a huge number. Tesla is popular in Norway because it was the first mover. It was the first long-range cars that came to Norway. But I can see now it's the European cars are coming after, and also I think a lot of Chinese cars is coming after in Norway now.
He added that despite the country's cold winters, electric cars remain popular.
EVs, they're closing the gap even there in very cold weather with more range in the batteries. I think mostly electric cars is popular in Norway because we have strong tax incentives to buying an electric car. And also we are a full electric country. So every housing in Norway, we have a lot of electricity because we warm our house with electricity. So it's easier to charge at home. That's important. But also because electric cars is a better car. You can have it for longer. It's less moving parts in an electric car, so it's cheaper in everyday use than internal combustion engines. And also together with a lot of Norwegians concerning about the climate, it's important.
The Norwegian Parliament has set a national goal for all new cars sold by 2025 to be zero emission.
I think last year it was 82% of new sales, and I just saw the numbers of this year, and I guess we are closing the gap up to 90%. But then again, 8% was rechargeable hybrids. So we're closing the gap.
He noted that it was a good time to visit Shanghai, as this year marks the 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations between China and Norway.
I've been here twice before, 23 years ago, and then 13 years ago. I'm curious to look at the manufacturing capacity, and also we'll meet with the Norwegian businesses in China to learn from them their experience being in these markets.